Hello, lovely people. This is Jamestown, formerly known as the British Accra, meaning we are in the heart of Accra, Ghana, where it all began long years ago. And what are we doing here today? We're going to be talking about the Night of Fashion and Arts 2013. And nobody else can say this better than the programs manager, Nanado, who we are just meeting by the seaside here in Jamestown. Hello, bro.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell us the brainchild, what NOFA is all about.
All right. NOFA is an acronym for Nights of Fashion and Arts 2013. We conceived this idea years ago, and we have strived very hard to come up with a maiden edition which will take off in this year 2013. What's Springo, that is the company behind NOFA, what inspired us to come up with this idea is that we want to earmark a day in Africa where we come together as one people, no matter your geographical location, your sex, your gender, your color, come together as one people, be in African designs, and also be showcased as African on a world platform via the internet. On the night, we looking forward to bringing together wild African designs to depict who we are as an African. We also look forward to putting on the platform our fashion designers, our makeup artists, our photographers who are into the African orientation, or who has African orientation on the platform to showcase their works, whilst we combine our acts, that is the African acts, African music and fashion together on one platform.
So it means it's going to be a night of fashion, arts, and a whole lot of entertainment. Precisely. So who are some of the top acts we are going to see on that night?
On that night, taking it bit by bit or categorically, that is music, art, and fashion. On that night, when we talk about music, we are going to see seasoned African artists on our platforms. We are looking forward to seasoned artists like Rex Omar. We are looking forward to another seasoned artist like Amachi Dede. And we are also looking at one female artist, African artist, who can portray who we are as an African. We're taking it from the fashion sense. We are already in talk with one of our sponsors, that is Empress Clothing, who is located at Osu. She has been a very good of help to us. She has aided us when it comes to clothing in the wild, daring African designs that you barely see in a day. I mean, that you barely see around being worn around. Talking about the acts, fashion and arts, we are looking at portraying the act of the African culture. I mean, you barely see people around. Barely nowadays that you see people around wearing our necklace to portray who Africans are. But on the night, we sincerely appeal to our audience that before you come to the venue for the event, you have to be totally African. You need to be African for a moment. That is what we are looking at doing.
Are you going to say being African for a moment on that night? Is that going to be the first kind of show put across Africa or across Ghana, from Ghana?
Yes, being an African for a moment, of course, this is the maiden event. And this is the first event that will bring together the diaspora. Those our ancestors who were sent over to the Caribbeans together. So we have a moment to share with them as an African. We celebrate Africa. What we precisely want to do is to celebrate Africa. And it doesn't matter whether you are a Caucasian or you are an African. You can still be an African for a moment. That is what we, Springo, intend to put on our platform and to showcase as the maiden edition for NOFA 2013.
Okay. One other question we just want to know is based on the trend Africa is taking right now in terms of fashion, how do you think this is going to benefit the world? How is Africa going to be seen, or how is Ghana going to be taken after this event? What?
Yeah, that's such an interesting question. You know, the fashion of Africa, I mean the African concept behind fashion, nowadays in recent times, it's actually doing well. When you compare the big names in the African fashion and also the up and coming designers we have here in Ghana, I think when you have a program like this, NOFA 2013, to bring together all these fashion designs, we put them on one platform to actually harness them to embark on a positive journey that they've taken as fashion designers.
So how many fashion designers are we looking at having on the night?
We are looking at more than 100 and over designers coming together for such an event.
Okay.
To showcase their products to the world. Yeah.
So this is going to be a form of it's going to help in terms of tourism and a whole lot.
Yeah, in terms of tourism, of course. You see, Africans, I mean, this will be an event that will bring together tourists, African tourists, Caucasian tourists who are on holiday in Ghana, perhaps who have even come together because of this event. Because this event is going to be a worldwide, the publicity of this event is going to take part, or it's going to take shape on the worldwide market, on the global market. We are going to put publicity of this on the global market. So we intend looking at tourists coming on board or coming in for the program just to promote tourism in Ghana.
All right. So on this note, I want to say I wish you good luck, and then any more thing to the fans and people looking forward to this event?
Yeah, I would like to show my appreciations to those who have helped us and those who have supported us one way or the other. First, I will make mention of Empress Clothing. She has been of very positive help to us, and also our photographer, Yanum Photographies. He has helped us a lot, and also not to forget about our makeup artist, Severa. She has been of a very, very, very big help to us. So thank you all, and be an African for a moment.
Thank you.